Covering fire. Take this. Take this. I'll break you. Is that all? I'm getting fired up. Take this. Lightning. Take this. Tasty hurts. Fire. Excellent. Lightning. Tasty hurts. Cross combo. It's time to get serious. I'm getting fired up. Take that all. I'll break you. Disappear. The final blow. Take this. Take this. Covering fire. Do not obstruct me. Playtime is over. Take this. Covering fire. Cross time to get serious. Critical edge. Playtime is over. Take this. Lightning. Fire. Out of my way. Take this. Take this. I'll break you. That doesn't hurt.
Never hold me.
Critical edge. Take this. Take this. I'll break you. Is that all? Take this. Take this. I'll break you. Take this. Take this. That doesn't. I'm getting fired up. Out of my way. I'll break you. Disappear. Ouch. Take this. Take this. I'll break you. Disappear. The final blow. Playtime doesn't hurt. Enemy eliminated. Mission complete.
Variable edge. Yeah. All done.
What? Hey, I think you're muted on OBS.
Lightning.
That's right.
Yeah, because I can hear myself on the stream, but I don't hear you. Let's see if I can still hear myself here. Okay, yeah, we're good.
I think it works now. At least I hope it works now. OBS shows me that it... Okay.
Alright, yeah, it works.
I have no idea what happened. For some it must have been some of the updates I recently installed. Did I mention I hate Windows? Because I didn't, I swear I didn't do any OBS updates. It was just Windows. But somehow OBS didn't recognize my mic. Okay. Okay. Kinda annoying. But I'm here now. Yes, that means my intro didn't go through. Well, I guess I'm gonna introduce us now. We are your commentators, Lava and Chaos. And this is the 6th Meijin series, the Master League of the 6th Meijin series, GCT versus Mastershadow, or as I call him, just Poke. This is annoying, but I'm gonna roll with this now.
Rest in peace. I will end you.
Oh boy.
This is hardly a scratch to me. I will end you. How do you like this? T-Photon. I'm saved. Find the rhythm. I can still go on. This is hardly a scratch to me.
Oh, it's big.
Shall I try a bit harder?
GCT is a low stack. Has a big channel on top of him. Meanwhile, Poke has to deal with Factory. Looks. Yes, it looks very dangerous, but Poke had to burn quite a lot of panels in order to get out of that one.
Shall I try a bit harder?
But other than that, his queue is empty. GCT sends another time 6 in order to get something onto Poke's board.
I can still go on. This is hardly a scratch to me. Wind of poison. I will end you.
Yeah, they did just play each other in the expert tournament yesterday. I did make some comments about their gameplay, so I wonder what things they'll implement if either one of them watch the stream.
Wind of poison. Nilgiri burst.
So how it deviates from the tournament play this time.
Yeah,
We'll see.
especially since this is a much longer format.
Yeah.
This is hardly a scratch to me. I can still go hard strike.
Combos don't fall on GCT, but he was ready.
This is hardly a scratch. Nilgiri burst.
Also, GCT is trying to keep his chains as small as possible. Never mind.
Wind of poison.
Well, the time 7 was more of a defensive option,
How do you like
but he was trying to keep his damage offense small.
I can still go. Wind of poison. Shall I try a bit harder? How do you like this?
Okay, he needs a transition wall. Ooh, okay.
Yep. Had the reds for it and wasn't topped out either.
Mandarin slap. I will end you. This is it. Gaze upon my
I wonder if GCT suddenly realized that because yeah,
Nilgiri burst.
his GPM has gone up quite a bit from that time, so I think he realized he's gonna have to start sending a bit more in order to keep Poke topped out.
Find the rhythm. I can take wind of poison. Shall I try a bit harder?
Quick downstep from GCT to get rid of the garbage. Oh, so didn't get... Okay.
Nilgiri burst.
Was a bit worried about the stop time, but GCT got it.
Mandarin slap. This is it. T-Photon. Ouch. Nilgiri burst.
Find
Find the rhythm.
plus 5 with the reds.
I can still no one can surpass
Oh,
my
Poke kind of froze up there, unfortunately.
ice.
GCT with a slight advantage there in the opening. Only because I think Poké was a little bit slow than back-to-back time before there. But he's got a healthy supply of panels right now to deal with this current situation. Both are kind of in mid-stack. GCT come up a bit in front. Oh, couldn't get the +5 in time.
Yeah, there was some brutal offense from Poké there.
Yeah. Unfortunately, even if he did take that +5, it would have left his board pretty messy. So, for the dire situation.
Oh, okay. Was a bit worried about the lineup of Zeros, but still worked out in the end. And GCT opting for the 5 over the 4 because there was nothing on Focus side. Now GCT has to take.
Poké needs to be careful now. Get a good save on that yellow. Keep it alive.
Transition
from the
greens. Yep.
Poké's need to conserve just a teeny bit.
Ooh. Okay.
I'm
had to burn a few panels to get down to the clear.
Needs to take that +8. Yep, and now he's up. +4 and 3 is clear.
That's a quick chain coming from GCT.
Yep.
Okay, is still
Not too bad. That's pretty good timing there, yeah, because that is gonna slow Poké down. So
yeah, GCT's queue is completely empty right now. And also GCT.
Oh man.
he did forgo the chain completely. He's just aiming for combo garbage right now.
Yeah.
Oh!
Oh, he should have kept that dark blue. Okay, not enough garbage.
Okay, GCT was not topped out. It was a saving grace.
Yeah.
Okay, Poké's queue is still full.
Now GCT can do a good job of mixing in some chain garbage with the combos, then that can create a much more dire situation for Poké. Okay, separate plus. Let's see. Alright, he stays on top of it. Good. Now he's gonna get fresh board. While GCT's, yeah, a little low, but he's gonna choose for this rest of the chain garbage pretty quickly.
Oh, Poké!
That's not good for Poké.
No, that doesn't look good at all. The panels were lined up a little awkwardly.
Yeah.
But he still got out of it.
Oh!
I just wanted to say his offense is gonna suffer from this, but if GCT dies, it doesn't matter.
Finally. Finally.
Just careful of that wave coming in. There's still quite a few lines of combo garbage behind the clear. Poké is digging the hole in the middle. Nothing on the left or the right, so he's need to dig to light blues gets away from it. He's gonna use the purples to get the clear.
Amazing.
GCT in the meantime isn't low stack as well. But is trying to get out of it. Oh!
Oh no! Okay.
Yeah,
Jam out. Doesn't take it. That's
Oh,
he's locked out right now.
Finally.
Okay, close.
Oh, okay. Alright. That was very dangerous. I think GCT will definitely make some adjustments to take better care to not end up in such a situation like that in the future again.
Yeah, those guys are... just didn't get it.
And you are... Yep. And you are right about that, Nicholas. I did mention this yesterday, but yeah, low stack will eventually be a dead stack.
Yeah, low stack is basically a situation you're trying to avoid, and you try to get out of as soon as you're in it. That was missed time from GCT,
Poorly,
but
yeah.
he had enough options. Yeah, he's taking the safe route out of this. He has the option to build some some stronger chains, some stronger offense, but he took the defensive route. That would have just been too greedy.
Yeah, unfortunately, right now GCT is kind of playing out of position. He needs to conserve for this in a situation that's such a low stack.
Yeah.
Luckily, he was able to get away with that. A few pieces of garbage. I think the only reason he was just doing that is to keep up some pressure on Poke, but you can't play out of position for too long. Poke is not topped out. Yeah, definitely not. That will change. Ooh, that 5 chain.
GCT really prioritizing the 5s. Even goes for an chain extension instead of easy clear. Because that simple clear would have been a +7, but it might have also been the correct move. You can argue about that.
One thing I noticed on Poke's side while that sequence was taking place, Poke was kind of getting sloppy with his down stacking, so if GCT can capitalize on such errors like that, then he should be able to come out on top.
Maybe that's what we was trying to do. And he decided offense over defense.
Poke's in trouble, needs to get the pulls reds out. Okay, he is. Poke's still kind of low there. Yeah, that was a mess.
Yeah, that didn't look good.
Gaze upon my attack. Gaze upon my attack. This is hardly a scratch to me.
Whoa, that was a fast one.
Mm.
Ooh, okay, not quite enough. Both of them were kind of sloppy the down stack, but neither said enough garbage to each other to even pose a threat. Okay, Poke's got a lot more to work with.
Poke is in a bit of a better spot. Well, with the tower to the left.
Okay. Oh no,
Okay.
Few unnecessary burns. He could have kept the garbage up higher though to have less come on screen. But it's alright.
In terms of offense, Poke is definitely ahead right now.
Oh, definitely. Yeah, I think for the majority of this set, we'll see Poke either slightly to way ahead in offensive output. And a lot of that has to do with their playstyles. Because GCT is definitely more of a defensive player. Nicholas mentions just go to the high stack to counterattack. One thing is you have to know how to get to that high stack if they're aware of the current situation. especially like when they're in a lower to a mid stack, they have to conserve enough panels in order to get up to the high stack through the garbage clears.
Yeah, and you still wanna send at least some garbage while you work your way back to high stack. Which will delay your inevitably delay your arrival towards high stack.
Okay, Pokey got lucky with the RNG with those purples there from the clear. Alright, how he does this transition. His blues popped up. Alright. Oh no! Oh, that's bad.
Purples.
That's bad.
No,
He get
no.
in time? No, he can't.
Yeah, so that's were his only options, yeah. Everything else was only 2 panels.
Yeah, you can. I would say in low stack, like 4 rows is definitely survivable. Oh boy. Oh my goodness. Wow.
Poke had-
And now Poke's locked out.
Poke had one way out with the reds, but he missed the window.
And then GCT was locking himself out too. But there was enough garbage sent. Big 9 chain from GCT. That's pretty unusual coming from him.
Guess he just wants to make sure that he gets enough time to actually build a combo storm.
Yeah.
Well, saying that he's building a 6, okay. A 9 followed up by a
He
6.
missed. Yeah, so I think that's probably how GCT will approach this. Use the 2 big chains to keep Poke topped out, and so he can build a wave behind it, and see if Poke will be unprepared for it. Thought about that for a second.
Let's see what Poke's Q looks like. Poke sensor times 7 all of his own.
Alright, yeah, there's a few pieces of comm guards now. The wave, he's digging a hole again. He's got the yellow still propped up. Alright.
There's the tier 2.
Alright, takes that. Now we'll be prepared here. Takes the first 3 wides out. And alright, yeah, he'll be able to get away from it. I think there's a few more pieces left. But now the whole situation is probably gonna reset. Oh man, that plus from 9, okay. I think that was definitely bigger than anticipated, but he was able to work through it. Alright, GCT. There.
Burned,
Oh.
yeah. QCT lined up the +4 clear and then burned everything around it just to send as much offense as possible.
Yeah. I mean, Poke did have enough, but then I don't think he recognized the sequence he needed to take in order to get out of that situation. Another big 7 chain from GCT off the bat.
Meanwhile, Poke sent 2 smaller chains, a 4 and a 5. Now GCT has a bit of a factory to work with.
I have the feeling that these next few games we'll see much bigger change from GCT in the opening. Although that strategy may or may not change later on to this set.
Yeah, there's another 6. Oh, good thing he had the dark blues left.
Yeah. Burning a lot, but then Poke is also burning a lot too, so.
Yeah, Poke has more panels at the moment, but it's not it's not always about how many panels you have. It's also about how these panels are structure lined up, what your stack actually looks like.
Okay, he's digging the hole in the middle again. Alright, he's coming out though. GCT too greedy, but not enough garbage, so.
Yeah, luckily for him. Sends another 5. Mostly combos from Poke right now.
Yeah. Kind of noticed this too. GCT has been playing a lot more offensive, and that's not characteristic of him from what I usually see.
I mean, as long as it works for him.
Yeah, we'll have to see, because yeah, this is not usually what we see from him.
What was their longest game in the tournament yesterday?
Don't remember off the top of my head, unfortunately.
I think they reached something like, if I'm not mistaken, I think they reached something like 8 minutes, the 8-minute mark at some point, didn't they? Or maybe I'm just misremembering.
Not sure. I'll have to check the replays. Because I think I think we did commentate that one in the expert yesterday. Didn't go for the light blues. Okay, decides to go for now. This side. Alright, he's got play to work with.
Now, GCT has enough of the combos,
Right.
it seems, of the chains, it seems. Now he's going for a combo storm.
Yeah, Poke's. Alright, Poke dug himself out of there.
Poke rather conservative with his panels now. Didn't go for the extra chain link.
I think so far. Oh no! He wasn't ready for the wave.
Yeah, those +4s, the misalignment of the +4s is probably what did it there.
Take this.
So that's so
Take
deadly.
this. I'll break you. Disappear. The final blow. That doesn't hurt. Covering fire. Covering fire. I'm getting fired up. Covering in our way.
I think GCT has somewhat caught onto a pattern with
Ouch.
with using the large garbage at the beginning. Quick one there, but yeah, what I was saying is, I think he's caught onto a pattern there with the large garbage at the beginning. It's definitely stalled Poke's offense quite a bit there, so that's what he's been using to slow him down, and then
Yeah.
as long as he stays out of trouble, then he'll be mostly good. Up, greens. Okay, just saw it. All right. All right, transition. Nothing. Okay.
Just a +4. Yeah, both,
Just barely enough time.
yeah, both sides in low stack again, but Poke's offense. Poke definitely with the better offense now. QCT
Yep,
did miss the big chain at the start this time, and then
okay. Oh no! Oh wow!
oh come on!
Wow.
GCT was knocked out.
Oh man.
Yeah, GCT certainly went back to sending smaller chains at the beginning. Don't see much, a lot of big offense coming from him right now. But there's a 5, a 6. Okay, never mind.
Oh yeah, Poke didn't keep the green up. He needed that green.
Yeah, these are going by fast.
Yeah. Yeah.
Ah, yeah. Try to
Okay,
downstack it. Try to downstack the top without stop time. It seems.
Sturmwind! Die! Die! Fall into hell! I'll break you in two! Sturmwind!
Ooh, good strong over there from GCT. 42 GPM. Alright. Poke needs to do a little bit of digging to get
Oh,
burned a whole lot.
Okay.
Alright, GCT needs to know the transition to stay alive. Okay, there we go.
I ain't gonna be beaten by the likes of you. Don't get your hopes up, scum. Die! 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 Fall into hell! I'll break you and take this with you into the afterlife!
That was a big change from GCT. Second 5 and 7. Poke has to be
Kind of word there, yeah.
set 7. Let's see. I don't know, another 3. Let's see if.
Oh, Poke. Okay.
It appears that GCT is now attempting to keep the garbage smaller. Didn't go higher than times 3.
Alright, yeah, as long as he just keeps some TLC with the defense there. Don't get too greedy with it.
Oh, yes! I ain't gonna be beaten by the likes of you. Die! The full force! Die! Fall into hell! I'll break you in twos!
Okay, yeah. Okay, so be careful here with this situation. It's definitely dangerous.
Yeah, the separated +4s once
Alright.
again. Okay, managed to line them up.
Yep.
Now he has to make sure to line something up for his next clear. Oh, no. Too greedy, Poke. Too greedy. I mean, he had a fail safe with his tier 2, so maybe it was fine.
Wait, is that it? Yep, that is it. Okay. Oops, okay, okay, alright. Needs a transition there. Lucked out with their Dark Blues. Yeah.
Otherwise, he would have had to do it frame perfect.
Big one coming, but GCT kind of wish that GCT would have stopped sending there and raised the stack first, knowing that that big chain was coming in.
I'm always in the debates here when it comes to okay, when it comes to raising when you can attack. I think the consensus is if you raise, because raising takes time. It doesn't take much time, but it takes time. If you want to get your offense in as fast as possible, then you attack first. If you want to just play defensive, or if you know, okay, the offense I can send now won't make any difference, then you raise first. But the quick offense really has to do something in order to justify foregoing the raise.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yes, it looked like a media swap.
Okay. Unfortunately, that wasn't how he wanted to come out. He didn't want that slide. Locked himself out with that, unfortunately. Oh, Kitty, our panel overlord, has woken up.
Oh. Greetings, Kitty.
Scrub the floors.
We are unworthy of your presence.
I'm under attack. Pray for it, so courage. Take him away. Hey,
Jeez. Oh my god. Stop chaining. Stop chain. Oh my goodness, man. Oh man. That was such a proper opportunity to catch him there to lock out. But
it didn't
worked out
even
in the
matter.
way.
I think we encountered a score bug. Wasn't it 18 before? Yeah, score bug. Say will end when they are done. Oh, interesting stack setup from GCT, prioritizing 8s and 5s.
Alright, yeah, score should be correct. Yeah, 18-7.
Okay. Okay, Poké hits the yellows. Good. GCT was not topped out. It was a close call. GCT just decided to take the 7. Decided it was not worth it to fumble around and make it a +6. Okay. Oh, that didn't change. Has no stop time. Okay.
Still has no top time, but he's got nothing else coming in, so we'll see what he does with this. Needs something for the garbage.
Oh, Poké tried to catch
So
the
we
panel.
go for greens. Okay, purples. Reds on the right. Reds bypasses that. He's gonna have to do a dig here, definitely. Oh, that's a lockout. That is a lockout.
Not a lockout, but yeah. He had to line it up differently, I think.
Yeah.
I can't.
He was burning past all.
Yeah. Burning past his clears.
Go ahead. Yeah. He burned past like 2 or 3 outs that he had, so save himself.
And that does bring us to match point for GCT actually. This went by a lot
quick.
Yep, it went by a lot quicker than I thought it would. But this is a lockout for GCT.
Oh. Yeah, I don't think we've been streaming that long. Not even half an hour yet. Okay. Oh, okay.
Was just waiting for the garbage hit appears, but it looked a little, well, scary.
Back +8. Got a 3 there. Wrong way. That's not good. That.
What? Okay, has the stop time necessary to actually make it. You might want. Okay, Poké is. No.
Okay,
no.
still need.
Okay, never mind. Poké got it. I would have used a chain to give myself time.
Yeah. He's worked to the clear. He still has the purples. Nope, burns to that one too.
And back in low stack.
Ooh. Time that +5 a bit too early. No problem. Back down a little stack, but he's got a fresh board.
Oh. Okay, GCT grabbed the stop time he needed to get upwards to the clear.
Poké committing crimes with back-to-back +7s.
I mean, sometimes you have to.
Yep.
Ooh, Shogun from GCT. That's a rare sight. I think it was an accidental one.
Oh, that is true, yeah, because if I remember correctly, as a joke, I think GCT is a staunch anti-Shogun person.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, purple, yep, pick that up, yep.
Okay, sometimes you can't avoid Shoguns.
I'm in the groove.
Yep. Especially if that's your only out.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Good decision for Poke to just burn the +4 to the left and then keep down stacking. Because he had more than enough panels to get towards another tier. However, needed that stop time to get towards this tier.
Oh, okay. He's got now the upgrades.
Highway or the highway.
Shotgun bad. The Shogun saved lives. I don't think GCT is topped out. It's not.
Highway or the highway.
I don't think either. Now he might be. We'll see. He's doing a good job keeping the garbage back.
I got this. Here you go. I'm good.
Okay. See what that's here.
I got this.
Needs Snail's transition here. Blues are far. Purples get propped up. Alright. Yeah, GPMs are pretty close, so. And Poke is no longer has any garbage queued up.
Here's extra. I'm good.
He is safe for now.
Highway or the highway. I'm in the groove.
It means GCT might opt.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Poke dives with stack raise. What?
Yep.
Oh my goodness.
Well, 20 to 8. Well, GG's.
Well, yep, GG's.